Hi guys. Today I'm gonna talk about my kombucha, the kombucha that I use to cure my TMAU, and this video is about the process that I used and how exactly I made the kombucha that cured me. I'm making this video um, because I think that in my last video I wasn't specific enough with how I made my kombucha, and I only gave you advice like drink kombucha, make sure it's very fermented, but I wanna be very specific in this video because there are many mistakes you can make along the way of making it. Like you can make it not potent enough, and then it won't do anything. It won't be powerful enough to fix your gut. So I'm gonna tell you the how I brewed mine to be very strong and effective. Um, The reason why kombucha healed my TMAU is because kombucha is excellent for your gut. Like it's amazing for your gut. It basically restores the bacteria and increases the amount of good bacteria, which are the ones that are responsible for getting rid of the odor. The odor is caused by TMA, which is a substance created by the bad bacteria when they eat choline, and that TMA, if it's not eaten by good bacteria, you will release it through your skin and through your mouth and through everywhere. So we want to get some good bacteria in your gut. All right, my first tip, and I think this is the most important one, is to make sure that your kombucha is homebrewed. Bottled kombucha may work, but I can't tell. Like I've talked with some people that have tried it or are trying it, and they haven't seen that many results yet. So I have reasons to doubt that it may not work. Plus, if bottled kombucha worked, like we'd have dissolved already, long time ago. Um, so yeah, that's why I think that bottled kombucha may be less potent and less effective. Tip number 2: ferment for 2 weeks or more. Okay, the reason why I think this is the second most important tip is because at first, when I first started making kombucha, I only let it ferment for a week because that's what the most of or many of the videos recommended. So I tried that, I started drinking kombucha, and it didn't do anything for me. But I still kept trying, and when I decided to let the kombucha ferment for 2 weeks or around that time range, um, that's when it worked. That's when it made a difference. That's when, after taking it a couple of days later, I started seeing like way less symptoms. So definitely try fermenting it for longer if you haven't seen that many results fermenting it for a week. If you want to just I would suggest you just go straight for the 2 weeks. Um, yeah, that's tip number 2. That's all I have to say about it. Now, tip number 3. This is also another thing that I did other than fermenting it for longer. Um, I don't think it's as important as making sure that it's fermented for long, but I think it also helps to make the kombucha more effective. Um, Also, the time when my kombucha worked, something else that I changed is that I added more sugar and more black tea. So I would have a more dense kombucha. And yeah, it just makes the kombucha stronger. And if it has more sugar and more black tea, then there's more um, nutrients and energy for the bacteria to eat and multiply, and for the colony to grow right there. I got my beautiful kombucha jars right there. You can see them from here. I bless them. I just love them so much. And and the fourth one is to drink a lot. Drink a fucking lot. Chug a lot of it every day. Like if you can, like drink a liter. If you want to drink more, go on, I guess. I didn't drink more than a liter. I drank probably about 700 milliliters per day, but it was very dense. It was a very dense kombucha. So that was enough. That's it, guys. That's how I made the magical kombucha that cured my TMAU. If you have any questions, you can uh, write your comments down below, or you can send me an email. I'll have my email in the description. Um, Make sure you subscribe because I'm gonna keep uploading content like this. I'm gonna keep answering your questions and make new videos. And one last thing is that if you want to speak with me, like have a voice call, you can join our Discord group where we talk about everything TMAU. Um, so yeah, make sure you join there if you want to speak with me. There are a lot of other TMAU sufferers right there, so we joke about it, we talk about it, we talk about diet, we talk about cures, everything you'd want to discuss as a TMAU sufferer. So yeah, make sure you join. Peace out.